Afternoon all, and welcome back to this secluded shady corner of House Jurasco for what's going to be our level 14. I know I'm still 13, but I have got enough for 14 episode of A Shift in Time. Hope you're all having a good day. I think my day might be about to get worse here with what I'm trying to attempt. I thought, this is why I haven't taken 14 yet, I thought maybe we could have a go at the raid here, the Tempest Spine. I think it is it a level 11 or a 10? I think it might be a 10, so we should probably have been 12 to do it. And there seems to be some lag here. Yeah, it's a 10, so ideally I would have been level 12 to have a go, but it's okay. I can still have a try slightly over level. I'm not sure I've tried to do the... Oh, I've tried it on Legendary. I think I've got the odd recording of it on Legendary. But as part of a heroic leveling, have I ever done this before? I'm not sure. Maybe somebody knows and has seen it. If I have, it's quite a long time ago. I'm not sure it was the best idea to try going in on Reaper either. Now there are two criteria here. There's intelligence, you have to have 20 plus I think, and strength, I will need my dog to do that one, I think. The two levers.
Blazing fire elementals patrol the caldera.
And Plague Reaper is not just going to let us go, is he? No, didn't think so.
Tempest's spine rises into the clouds. A molten ring surrounds the base of the spire, and entrances scar the cliff face.
I hope I don't come to regret burning those two wings so soon.
Here in the belly of the mountain, the heat drow huddle together ahead. Proof that they have returned to work with the giants.
I'm going to try to rely heavily on the single target spell-like abilities where possible to keep the spell points healthy.
Deep imprints betray the presence of patrolling giants. Apparently, Sergeant drawn others to his end.
Try and wait for a... Oh, I was going to say try and wait for a moment of calm before triggering my heal. Now he's taken some, if not all, of our buffs away. I think it's just some. Now which ones has he taken? He can't take the rage away, can he? I think there are those things scattered throughout this quest, so I would probably be better off just leaving the buffs off, I think. Oh, Death Ward, we better put Death Ward back on. I think I'll have Death Ward and Freedom. So what have we got here? That must be the intelligence rune.
Warlock approaching the crystal box has triggered some mechanism within the iron golem. The heat stirs and moves to attack.
Minor miracle there. I remembered that the golem would have healed from my fire. You won't though. Nice one.
Revealing a portal into an unknown area of the mountain. Lair of fire and ice.
Spell points look okay.
Barrier blocks the way to
So
the
for
treasure
those of
chest,
you unfamiliar with
oddly
this
shaped
one,
balloon. The air
we
swirls
have to
unnaturally
drag
with
the
opposing currents
ice
of hot and cold.
creature
Suddenly,
here,
cold air rolls
not kill it
across the
here,
floor
drag it
and
down to
funnels
where the
into
fire one is,
passages
because
in this
it's
section.
a bit like that one in the Necro chain, if you know that one, the Necro 4. The two things have to die pretty well simultaneously. So we've got the ice flenser there. The map, as you can see, is awful, well, non-existent, so we just have to try and remember, orient ourselves using that shrine. You can see the yellow of the fire section there where we came from. We can see the ice flenser is obligingly following us. So I'm going to try and get him all the way down here,
Spreads along the floors and up the walls. The sound of rushing lava
at
resounds
which
all
point
above
we
you in this
will annihilate everything as best we can, maybe with the sunburst, because all this stuff's going to be resistant to our fire, isn't it?
Ice will reform as fire.
Did we... I think we may have got them both. Two spells just fluffed completely there. Now that one didn't. Can you just leave us alone now, please? I think the way out is back up again, isn't it? Oh, hit the wrong key there, cost myself some spell points. And now this little area is open.
Entering the treasure room.
We need to collect this to make the end fight doable, because if we don't collect this rune, I think... What does he have? He has something... Does he regenerate at a crazy rate or something, and it's almost impossible to kill him, I think, if we don't collect that. So it's standard procedure to collect that one.
Lair of fire and ice.
And yes, the map just totally doesn't look at it. There's just nothing, is there? So you just have to do it by memory, which is unfortunate.
The deep hole offers no sign of egress, although a soft, cool breeze can be felt coming from below.
It's easy to make a mess of this, and I totally do. I'm going to turn my featherfall off for this one, because just beyond this tree you need to drop down. If we look down, we should be able to see. Can you see there? That's where we want to land, on top of that. But if you have featherfall particularly, you can jump out and it just takes you away from all this and off into the abyss, and that's when trouble starts. So we want to drop down quickly and not run into any issues like that. And that's just about perfect.
Peering over the edge, you realize that a fall from this height would be devastating, if not deadly.
I think this is where the strength lever is. And I didn't get a chance to pull the lever, so we haven't been locked out, but there is one on the other side as well, so we'll still need to do something with our dog, I think. So here, if we summon the dog, the wolf can pull levers and pass strength checks. Let's have a look at his... can I see his sheet? See, strength 35. I think that should be ample to get this. Nice one, matey. I think there is another one, so I'll keep you there for now. Out of trouble. I think it's here.
A sudden breeze swirls the dust in this
Oh,
dim
we've got some
chamber.
unwanted followers. so Beholder down here, use the Pale Lavender Stone. It's his anti-magic thing I'm worried about. Okay, nice one. And now, coming towards the end fight, we need to complete the puzzle before we can hurt him. Complete the puzzle, pick up our little bottle thing, and then we can hurt him. And we need to do all that without being blown off the ledge by him. So, a tall order. Especially as he's walking all over the damn puzzle. I have to keep an eye on my health as well. Need to get this done at ASAP. Collecting the thing there. Okay, now I can hurt him. Back to the wall in case he tries to throw me off this area. Throwing in everything I had, and in the end that was relatively straightforward, wasn't it? Wow, okay. Happy days. We are a little bit over level, as I said, but I think we did alright there. Much better than we did in the chronoscope last time out with Red, which was a real struggle, wasn't it? Although that is a newer... Is he a newer raid, that one? Might be more souped up opponents. Anyway, let's not do ourselves down. That was alright. A nice little effort. So, really, that's about... It's less about, as you can see, he strolled through the fighting side of it pretty nicely. So it's about three things really. The first one, having the intelligence and the strength somehow to pass the mandatory checks on those levers. Second one, trying to avoid being blown off the edge of the mountain at the top by the giant. And the third and most important one, remembering the quick and easy path through, which does involve collecting that rune, because if you don't collect that, I think you're going to have a lot of trouble killing the giant at the end. Anyway, more than happy for that to have gone as smoothly as it did. Thank you very much as always for looking, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.